Let's check out the techniques involved in solving surds. First of all, we'll be looking at the addition and subtraction techniques. If we have 2 root 3 plus 5 root 3. Now, because they are the same surds, surd 3, surd 3, we'll pick one surd and sum up the whole numbers. So we'll say 2 plus 5 root 3. So 2 plus 5 is simply 7 and root 3, which means we add the numbers and pick just one surd. Also, if we have 5 root 2 minus 3 root 2, because the surds are the same, we subtract the whole numbers and pick one of the surd, which means we say 5 minus 3 and just root 2, which will give us 2 root 2. Also, if we have root 5 plus 2 root 5, since they are the same surd also, we'll plus the numbers. However, root 5 only is the same thing as 1 root 5. So we'll now say 1 plus 2, which is 3, and we pick one of the surd, which is 3 root 5. Note that if we have 2 root 3 minus 5 root 2, we can simplify this. Why? Because the surds are not the same. So we leave our answer the way it is. The same thing, if we have 2 root 3 plus 5 root 2, we can't add it. Rather, we'll leave it the way it is. Now let's check examples on the multiplication. If we have 2 root 2 times root 2, as we said earlier, root 2 is the same thing as 1 root 2, so that we have 2 times 1, which is still 2. Root 2 will multiply root 2, which is root 4. And of course, root 4 can be simplified to give us a rational number, which is 2 times 2 to be 4. Also, if we have root 2 times root 2, root 2 times root 2, here we simply say we place the two roots under one root by saying 2 times 2, which is root 4, and root 4 is 2. Also, if we have 3 root 6 multiplying 2 root 2 plus 3 root 3, this outside will multiply this and will also multiply this. So that we'll have it as 3 root 6 will multiply 2 root 2. Now plus this same 3 root 6 also multiply 3 root 3, which is 3 root 6 multiplying 3 root 3. Now 3 times 2 is 6. Root 6 times root 2 is root 12, plus 3 times 3 is 9. Root 6 times root 3 is root 18. Also, if we have 3 root 6 plus 2 root 2, all multiplying 2 root 2 plus 3 root 3. Now here we have two elements multiplying these surds. Two surds multiplying two surds. So therefore, we pick the first surd to multiply all through. Now plus the second surd multiplying all through. So we have it as 3 root 6 to multiply 2 root 2 plus 3 root 3. Now plus 2 root 2 also, 2 root 2 also multiply 2 root 2 plus 3 root 3. So this first one here will multiply all through, and this second one here will multiply all through. So 3 root 6 times 2 root 2 is 6 root 12. 3 root 6 times 3 root 9 is plus 9 root 18. Now plus 2 root 2 times 2 root 2 is plus 4 root 4. Now plus 2 root 2 times 3 root 6 is 6 root 6. So we can simplify this further. But this is the techniques involved when two surds or two elements is multiplying two elements involving surds. Let's check the division. For instance, if we have root 81 over 9, root 81 over 9, 81 can divide 9 to give us root 9, and root 9 is simply 3. What if we have root 25 over 16? Now, 25 cannot divide 16. So therefore, we split the surd for each. We split the square root by saying root 25 over root 16. So that root 25 will be 5 and root 16 is 4. Our answer is 5 over 4. This means if we have root 25 over root 16, it is the same thing as 25 over 16.